The hearing was brief, but the ruling was clear. Ehud Olmert will become the first Israeli prime minister to serve time in jail. The Supreme Court ordered the 70-year-old to serve 18 months in prison for bribery starting in February. Olmert had initially been sentenced to 6 years in jail by a lower court after he was first convicted in 2014. The case revolves around the Holy Land Development Project in West Jerusalem. The real estate deal remains deeply controversial and was approved for construction while Olmert served as mayor of Jerusalem. The Supreme Court found he was not involved in the main aspects of the bribery allegations in the case, and that is why it reduced his sentence. Speaking to the media after the ruling, Olmert welcomed the verdict.
A large weight was lifted from my heart when the Supreme Court decided to acquit me of the main charge in the Holy Land affair.
Olmert is going to jail for accepting a bribe of around $15,000 for a separate real estate project that was also approved while he was mayor of Jerusalem. Despite accepting the Supreme Court sentence, he maintained his innocence.
No bribe was ever offered to me, and I never accepted one. I repeat this today. Naturally, in line with my beliefs and way of life, I respect the verdict of the Supreme Court judges.
Ehud Olmert served as Israel's prime minister from 2006 to 2009. He was a relatively popular leader at the time, but as his case worked its way through the legal system, there were increasing demands by the public that he serve time in jail, saying Israeli politicians are treated far too leniently by the courts. This isn't the end of Ehud Olmert's legal troubles. He still faces a potential sentence of 8 months in prison over allegations of fraud and making illegal payments to an American businessman. And while the Supreme Court has yet to rule on that case, Ehud Olmert's legacy as the first Israeli prime minister to be handed a prison sentence is cemented. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.